guys, it's a new one. This is the Innoson IVM Connect, and I'm going to be telling you all about this car. I'm going to give you a walk around so we can have a general knowledge of what Innoson is doing here. Innoson is a company that was founded 2007 by Innoson himself, Chukwuma Nwala, in Anambra State, and this is one of a product that has been produced here in Nigeria. So firstly here, we're going to be looking at this engine. Of course, if you look at it, this is a Mitsubishi engine. It's a 1.5 liter engine that is going to be economical because it's a very small engine. And if you take a look at this battery here, it's a very small battery, and if you come even closer, you can see the main transmission box right there. That's how empty the engine is looking. It's very, very minimal. Wow. So inside this cabin, it looks very, very modern. I mean, you have your sun visor here, your panoramic mirror glass here at the top roof for, you know, seeing outside and getting air into the cabin. It looks very nice and you know, lights. I like how you have black everywhere, just all black. Although you have a lot of, you know, shiny black bits, piano black. I think it's piano black because it's really, really reflective, and it's nice. It's a manual transmission here. You have open spaces around here where you keep items. You have another place for maybe something else, your glove box, decent size, airbag. You have here for your timing. Now this screen, just take a look at this screen. I just like the screen the way it is. I wasn't expecting it in this small vehicle. You know, for a small car, you expect to have something, you know, not so serious and stuff like that, but very nice. This is the key fob here, and let's start to see what it looks like. Powered by Android. That's very, very nice. Powered by Android, okay? So first of all, we have our radio setup. If the cameraman can just come closer and take a look at what we are seeing here, it's a closer setup. You have your, okay, is it push hard? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Okay, it shows there's a microphone here, so listen to it. Hey, Innoson. Right, doesn't work that way. Okay, oh, it's here. Forgive me, my manners. I did not know. I'm sorry. Since it's powered by Android, it has this Android features ish. So okay, fine. It's like a phone. It's like a phone now. I get. So you have your apps here. Very fast. Okay, it's fast. It's not sluggish at all, and it has that effect. Okay, it has downloads. You have Google Chrome here. So it can be connected to a Wi-Fi because I see a Wi-Fi signal here. Wow. It's like a phone, guy. It's like our normal Android phones here. You control your volume from this place while driving. You can have your recent apps show here. You can also come backwards. You have your Bluetooth to connect. You also have your aux. You can also connect from your aux. There should be a port down there or something. No video signal. Go back. You also have your file manager, so they can be an SD card storage. Wow. You can also clear previous files. You have your set up your widgets and everything. It's very beautiful. I like this, guys. You can download some applications, play games for the kids. You can have your Netflix here possible and stuff like that. I don't think this works, or are they sensitive touch? I don't know. I don't think this work. Probably deactivated or something, but the screen is working very fine. I like this system because it's familiar. We can actually get used to it. It's a familiar system. It's like our Android phones, and it's very, very beautiful. And you can see a view of this sector, the instrument gauge sector. If you pop up, and you would see how it is. The steering is plasticky, but I like how it feels. They have a lot of grab curves here just for your hands to go through it. The doors looks very, very nice. I like how they integrated, you know, some material here, the grab handle and your switch. Wow. So there's like beeps to it and stuff like that. Automatic windows, both the fronts and the back as well. Let's see how the back space is. Okay, so here at the back, all right, there is a lot of headroom. Considering I am 6'2" tall, there's a lot of headroom. There is leg room. There's underfloor leg room as well for this place, but my leg seems to be touching, and I seem to be hinging up a bit, so it's a little bit crampy because obviously it's a small vehicle, so you might want to put kids in here and people that are not so tall. It's not something the whole family would be comfortable in, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a commute car, something like take the kids to school and come back, and it's nice. I like how the back is. It's very nice as well, and stuff like that. So let's see how the boot size is, but before we see that, let's just notice what's going on here at the back, because it looks really sharp and Japanese. I don't know, but like you have your wiper here, you have sensors here, and with sensors obviously you're going to have a rear view camera that's going to be giving you a live feed from that screen we saw there earlier on. You have your IVM badge, your made in Nigeria badge. That's going to be iconic. It's actually iconic. You have your connect here. It's the IVM Connect. I like how you have this plastic key here. It's a fake diffuser, it's not an actual diffuser, but like it's good when they put this, you know, wanting to make the car look appealing. You open the boot with the touch button here at the back, and wow. Obviously it's not the biggest of the biggest. If you're getting this vehicle, you're looking somewhat in the market for Hyundai i10, Toyota Yaris, Toyota what else, Corolla, the hatchback, the small ones. So like it's for small vehicles, and like I mentioned earlier, these are like daily commute cars and stuff like that. It's not really for long distance and all of that. So now I'm going to be stating 5 cool things I think about this IVM car. Also 5 uncool things about it that I don't like. So let's get to it. Number 1, cool thing. So the first cool thing, like I mentioned, has to be this infotainment screen. It is the elephant in this room, and I have to address it as the first cool thing. I mean, when I stepped into this vehicle, I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting this screen. So this has to be the first cool thing on the list. Let's get to number 2. Okay, now I really like how the mirror is, and it has this turn signal integrated. For a small car like this, you know, I find it appealing that whenever you lock and unlock your car, it lights up. Very nice. The third cool feature about this car has to be this engine. Now, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, but it takes 6,200 naira to get this car to full tank. That is lustrous. You want to have a car that you can ride and not bother visiting the fuel station in a long time. This is what you're going for. Now, again, I know we're here, but the first cool feature about this car has to be that it has this sun visor. A lot of very expensive vehicles don't come with this thing here, and I like it because sometimes I want to have light coming to my cabin and everything. It's a very nice thing. I like the fact that Innoson were meticulous about it. Now, the last thing about this car has to be the wheels. Although it's a very, very small wheel, I like that it's alloy, first of all, and then it should be 15 inches. It's 15 inches wheel, and very, very nice. I love it. So the first uncool feature about this car is how crampy I think it is. This is not my driving position, and if it should be somewhere here, so it'd be even more crampy. So for tall people, it's very, very, very tight. Thank you. Next, now, shocks. From driver perspective itself, the shocks don't give that, you know, driving comfort as it would a Camry or a Mercedes or something. Like, it feels like definitely this is not a car that was tuned to give you the best of both worlds. So it's just there, it's working, but it's not working fine. So what I mean is, it's not too comfortable as you'd get from other high-end cars. But that's just it. Next. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I literally didn't like how the boot size is very, very small. Like, you might not get anything into here reasonably. Yet again, it's not a car for luggage, but as Nigerians, we carry things. We need space, sir. So let's try and work on that. So although I like how the car greets you with this kids plate here, coming to the driver's end, the steering feedback is somewhat low. Okay, it's an automatic power steering, so it seems like it's struggling with what your inputs are. The steering response is not as keen and as sharp as one would want it to be. And might I point out that these are literally cheap off the old block of Toyota. These are Toyota stocks right here, so reliable. Yeah. The wrap up for this vehicle is, it's a very good looking car. It's really appealing. I like how it is. And if it costs about 4.5 million for purchase, and that was like a year ago, so right now it will be even more. Want a vehicle like this, you should give it a try. It's a very beautiful car. It will help the country, and it's nice. Proud Nigerian. Woo.